this came up in our last chapter review.
Mm-hmm.
Player Fire brought it up. It's an interesting question I think we should discuss here, which is like spoiler alert for those who haven't read the manga. So like this would be your part to skip to later in the video,
give you a chance,
or like skip to later in the audio. But Julius Novachrono didn't die. He's now a kid. And as we were talking about it in the chapter review, we kind of like, Player Fire kind of came to the conclusion like, wait, did this nigga set this whole thing up because he was just like fucking around and he just wanted to see some shit happen?
True.
And then basically, like, as we talked about it, I think we all started to feel like that was true.
Yeah, so like, this is where my theory streams from. So it just so happens that right in the manga as this nigga is like being reborn, and the anime we see him box. And like I think we've all seen him box, and like when I say he was dogging this nigga Licht, like there wasn't no fight. It's like, bro, I can kill you at any point in time. Like, you're not touching me, you got lightning, I'm still faster than you. Right. Like, none of it made sense, bro. And like these are the things that make sense to me. One, he completely outclasses Licht, so he should be able to kill him. Two, he chose not to kill this nigga because it was William, and he's like, damn, I want to save my friend. Right? So those are the important things from the past. Then from the future, it's like, oh, this nigga didn't die. He just came back. So I'm like, when I look at these two things, and we know that Julius will literally let niggas get mobbed the fuck out just to see dope magic. He let a random nigga beat one of his vice captains just so he could let this nigga join the Royal Squad things and see what happened.
That's true.
I gotta see what happened, bro. I like that magic. Cool, nigga. Like, that nigga weird, bro. He was like, this nigga not strong enough to kill me, so I know he not gonna kill Marileona or Yami. So, you know, I know my niggas can rock this nigga, and Asta out there, you know what, fam? I'm gonna let you kill him. Fake news. He let that nigga kill that nigga so he could see cool magic. Guess what he gets to do now? See cool ass demon magic. That nigga, bro, it's all set up.
I gotta agree though. Like, I honestly think when I read it, I was like, it seems way too soon for this nigga to really be dead. That was like the first thing that came to my mind was like, Black Clover had just started at this point, and to get like a basically like a fourth Hokage death, I was just like, wait, who's gonna replace him? Like, does this make sense? None of that. So I already felt that was weird. Then I watched the anime fight scene and saw how like stoic the Magic Emperor was that entire fight. Like,
he was never like,
if you watch the Naruto fight, like when shit was about to really happen to like the third, like he turned up. Like when those 4 coffins came up, he was like, oh yeah, like I like died. Like we gotta make sure one of these don't come out. And so like I never saw that when I was watching the clip of him fighting Licht. So like, not once did I see him look shook or scared or anything like that. And the getting stabbed was the only time I saw him shocked, where I'm like, oh, he looks shocked.
It more felt like this what dying feel like. It wasn't like, oh, your power. That nigga was kind of like, oh, he hit me.
Right.
I'm dying.
Right, so like, to me, it was hard to believe it from the beginning, and I was already thinking like, all right, he's got to come back. And now seeing him come back, I just like felt like, damn, like this nigga really played too much, bro. Like he's willing to put the country at risk over like whatever his weird satisfaction. So not only does that like make me curious, but at the same time I go, now that we're like starting to talk about all of these other countries and they have strong niggas in there, like there's a stalemate, obviously, right? Because none of them have really like fought with each other. But I go, is it because everybody's scared of this Julius nigga? Or are there just like all of these like OP goofies spread across the thing? So that makes me interested to see him have that type of challenge, but he came back as a 13-year-old kid. So like, I'm never gonna get like, he played with me now. Like before he was just playing with niggas in the anime, but now like all those pages, like I'm never gonna see those spells. like it's gonna be done, bro. So like now I'm hot because I'm sure there's other niggas like on par with him that will show up and he's gonna be like, Asta, that's you, bro.
Well, if
what?
If he's 13 now, should he even have a grimoire? I thought you gotta be 15.
No, he does.
I thought you gotta be 15 to get a grimoire.
He got one page.
That shit should be like,
this is my grimoire right now, and it was like one page. So,
bro, yeah, that's what I'm just.
You know, he's a magic emperor. He probably had it since he was a baby, but you know, he was playing around. So fucking waiting. Oh, I guess I'm 15 now. Yeah, I had about 10 pages.
Nah, he got to put it back in the library. Like,
yeah, like oh, all right, fuck it, bro. I'll wait.
That's why I'm like, bro.
The
that nigga
Julius
is goofy. Even that nigga Licht was like, oh, bro, you're not supposed to be this strong. He was like, nigga, fate put you here to stop me. And that nigga was like, check this out. Bingo Bongo disappeared on that nigga.
No,
bro. And this is my question. I asked them, I was like, hey, did anybody important die during that whole elf arc? And everybody's like, no. So that lead me really to believe that nigga was like, they'd be good. I think he thought that nigga was like, bro, Yami could kill you. You're not gonna be right. All right, hit me. Because ain't nothing. And this is what I was saying. Because another friend, Controller 6, this nigga was like, "Hey, bro, the Lick could beat all these niggas X, Y, and Z." Yeah. And I was like, "Bro, at the end of the day, let's not forget." Before Asta had Black Asta, he folded this nigga over his sword. Asta beat this nigga. Like, Asta already knocked this nigga out. The Wizard King was playing with this nigga. He like, bro, you're no stronger than Asta.
Wow.
When Asta can knock you out, you ain't shit.
Yeah. All I'm gonna say is we did this week. I posted like a trash alert for Julius, and I gave him a trash because he played too much, bro. Like this is like the strongest nigga that's playing like way too fucking much. Like I thought Patri was playing around, but like this nigga is like taking it to new heights.
He a child, bro. Patri playing with you because he's sadistic. This nigga playing with you because he a child, bro. He a big ass kid.
Yeah, I mean when you look back through the whole series, homie wasn't ever really serious.
No, and that's what pisses me off. Not one time. We're never getting that. We're never getting that from him.
This I know. There's even more that made me realize that this nigga was faking the whole time. Because my man said, "All right, I had to stop all them light daggers from killing everybody. That used up all my time. I ain't have enough time to stop this nigga from shanking me." But we find out he had enough time to revert himself into a 13-year-old. So really, he was like,
I ain't got time for you.
I want to use that time.
Yeah, I want to use that time. I'm just going to not kill you. Let's see what happened.
Fuck that, bro.
Man, low-key, he probably just already saw what happened. He was like, man, I'm going to be all bored right now. You know, I could die again.
He's like, damn, these niggas going to turn into elves. They going to be like, hey, man, Wizard King, come beat this demon. I'm going to beat it. Yeah. That's lame. I want to see what Asta going to do.
He's fucking goofy, bro. He's such a goofy. Like, the weirdest part was, like literally when they go to find... Like, so the arc's done, and they're like, Yami and William are like, hey, let's go find Magic Emperor's body, you know what I mean? Let's bury this nigga for real. So they go find the body already gone. And then that's when they find this nigga in the forest just chilling. But I'm like, so, like, we don't know how long this nigga was awake, but he might have been awake long enough to help them niggas, but he was like, fuck, I'm watching.
It couldn't have been that much time between when he dies and the end of this arc that y'all on right now.
Yeah.
I can't imagine it's that much time because they literally all just became elves. And weren't they just gonna fight and then eventually...
Yeah, well, Yami had like the body and it was like, hold this for me. So sometime between hold this for me and the end of the arc, Julius just woke up and was just like, I'm gonna let these niggas finish.
Yeah, I mean, like, as far as like the span of just period between that fight and maybe even the end of the elves, it couldn't have been no more than what, maybe 3-4 days, like max. So
yeah,
he's a goofy man. He's a goofy, bro. They need to like this is the first time that I've been annoyed by a character that behaves this way. Normally, this is like a sense of cool because you're just like, oh, you know, this guy's not even trying his hardest. He playing around, he being the goofy. But it's like, yo, bro, like to this level,
it's like you playing a game with a nigga. It's a co-op game, and he start goofing around. Y'all like 1 point from winning. He until they eventually come back and win. And he like, oh my bad.
I want to see him done.
I don't think he can do it. I don't think bro, we about to look. He can't do it. Ooh, oh damn, we took that out. That's crazy.
Fucking goofy.
Good luck next game.
I'm done with him.
Fucking goofy, man.
Low key, I mean, man, he goofy enough. Maybe he just effing putting people off. He could like low key just grow up anytime he want. It's just gonna be a spell he gonna learn like tomorrow. Be like, oh right, I forgot I learned this spell. Boom.
Yeah.
He like 30 something again.
Well, I want to see like no bullshit. There should be a full scale double invasion. Like the spade niggas and the diamond niggas should be like, oh, the Wizard King gone? Run these niggas.
I mean,
like maybe not a joint effort, but on some like, because Diamond Kingdom been owning with these niggas from day one. So like, if I'm Diamond Kingdom, I get that intel. You said who? Julius who? He go. We are. Hey, squad, everybody deep. We hit the capital today. That's how that would happen. And then
the thing is, like, so they showed the map. I don't know if they've shown it before, but Diamond Kingdom and like Clover Kingdom's here, and then like in between is a whole nother kingdom. So I feel like
no. That's what they were saying. That Spade is invading and becoming bigger. So it was like, if I remember right, Clover was south, Spade north, Heart east. And then Diamond West. And then there was like a little gap of nothing in between Spade and Clover.
There's definitely
forbidden zones?
No, I thought there was a country like smack in the middle of it. So
no, in the middle was like this forbidden area.
Yeah, I thought it was just like nothing. But I thought they were saying that Spade was invading it to get bigger.
So it's Spade. See, Heart is like so like this is the forbidden zone. So you're saying this is the kingdom? Because I thought that this thing was a kingdom.
No.
So this is Clover, that's Heart, that's Diamond, that's Spade, and this is just nothing.
And I think in the middle, they were saying Spade is expanding south. Which is why they think that that's...
so the Diamond King can definitely run these niggas. Bro, I thought they were just going to, like, if somebody tried to attack you, like, you going through a whole nother country,
Diamond
so they going to be like,
already been attacked them niggas.
That's true, though.
They attacked them niggas three, 4 times.
But I mean, it was always, like, small scale.
No, there was that one time where even William had to come out. I don't know if that was filler or not, but there was this one time like where them niggas.
Who attacked that whole thing? That was just Licht niggas, right? That was Eye of the Midnight.
No.
They had all those zombies and like no.
Oh yeah, that was Midnight Sun. There was another time where like William had to come out
and bust out the tree
because William may never come out against the Eye of the Midnight Sun. That's why Yami was like, bro, something weird. But when them diamond niggas came out, that nigga came out and whooped everybody.
This nigga William knew who the trainer was from day one, bro. Playing around.
Yami felt it.
Bro, so here's my thing. If they let William become a captain, like William doesn't go anywhere but jail, this is bullshit. This is like William.
They trying to send ass to jail right now.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't hear? Oh, yeah. This recent chapter,
like they basically are like, oh, you have demon magic, so you're the one who caused this.
Yep. That's literally what they're doing.
Who is weak?